What is a cloudburst? A cloudburst is when a huge amount of rain suddenly falls in a very short time, usually over a small area, causing flash floods, landslides, and even destruction. Think of it like this. It is as if the clouds suddenly burst and pour water like a broken faucet or a dam suddenly opening, all in minutes. It can drop more than 100 millimeters or 10 centimeter of rain in less than an hour, sometimes even in just 10 to 20 minutes. Where and when do cloudbursts happen? Cloudbursts usually happen in mountain areas, but they can also happen in cities. They happen when warm, moist air rises quickly and meets cooler air. This creates thunderclouds that are heavy with water. If the clouds can't release water slowly, pressure builds up until suddenly, boom, the rain falls all at once. Let's understand the science in easy terms. Here's how a cloudburst works. Number 1. Warm air near the ground rises quickly, especially on a hot and humid day. Number 2. The air carries a lot of water vapor or invisible moisture from rivers, trees, or lakes. Number 3. As it goes up, the air gets colder and all that water turns into tiny droplets, forming big, dark clouds. Normally, clouds rain gently or moderately. But if the air is rising too fast, like in a storm, or the cloud is trapped between mountains, then the water can escape slowly. Number 5. Eventually, the cloud can't hold it anymore, so the water dumps down all at once. That sudden dumping of water is equal to cloudburst. How dangerous is a cloudburst? This is very dangerous, not because of thunder or lightning, but because of the sudden flooding. What can happen? Flash floods sweep away people, cars, and houses. Rivers and creeks overflow instantly. Landslides and mountains can be triggered. Roads, bridges, and buildings get damaged. Because cloudbursts happen suddenly and without much warning. They are extremely dangerous, especially in hilly or poorly drained areas. Can we predict a cloudburst? Not exactly. Even weather satellites can't always catch them ahead of time because they happen very fast. They cover small areas or maybe just 2 to 3 kilometers wide. They are highly localized, meaning they can hit one town but not the one next to it. But we can watch for signs of extreme weather, use radar and sensors to spot dangerous clouds forming, and send alerts in high-risk areas when conditions are right. Imagine you're living in a small town by the mountains. One hot, humid afternoon, black clouds form, and suddenly in just 15 minutes it rains like a waterfall. The streets flood, small rivers overflow. There's no time to prepare. That's how a cloudburst feels. What should you do if you're in a cloudburst area? If you live in a place that's mountainous or prone to heavy rain and flooding, follow these tips. Number 1. Stay updated with weather alerts from local authorities. Number 2. If you see thick dark clouds and sudden wind changes, be alert. Number 3. Avoid rivers, slopes, and low-lying areas during storms. Number 4. If there's heavy rain and it's not stopping, Move to higher ground quickly. Number 5. Don't drive through flooded roads. Water may be deeper than it looks. Here are the summary for students and teachers. What is a cloudburst? This is a sudden, very heavy rainfall in a short time. Where does it happen? Mostly in mountains or humid areas. Why is it dangerous? It causes flash floods and landslides. Can it be predicted? Not always, but we can monitor weather conditions. What to do? Stay alert, move to higher ground, avoid flood-prone areas. Cloudbursts are not just strong rain. They are extreme weather events. But if we understand them, respect nature, and stay prepared, we can avoid major disasters. Share this with someone who lives in a flood-prone area. Awareness saves lives.